So I am jacked up on caffeine now.
Boy.
Truly don't think I've drank this much caffeine in a long time. I know it's not healthy, but at the same time, while I know I will not be sleeping tonight, let's watch a show.
Yay! This one's actually fun, believe it or not.
All right, buddy, what's so important you couldn't tell me over the phone?
Trust me, Jim. It's important.
Guys, do you not know that one of you or both of you will be dying
You're not
in this?
telling me that this is...
In the next
Hello, first
You found
people
it?
of the episode.
Ute. Wow. What a name. Oh, yep. Here's where the not good stuff happens.
Hey,
Isn't it weird? Do you ever think, honestly, that these will ever go out of style for guys?
No.
I don't think they ever will.
The way to wear them will change.
Yeah. Button open, close button.
This is kind of 90s the way this dude's doing it, you know?
Oh my God!
That'll do it.
I'm sorry. Who do you think did it?
Cal? Something
Oh my
wrong?
God. It's just horrifying to go back to.
It was the car that did it.
Well, that's a new one.
The car.
I mean, I heard about the curse, but
It was the
I just thought it was a little crap.
Curse? What do you mean curse?
Oh yeah,
car.
that's what they call it.
Little bastard.
A neat little bastard?
what now?
What's little bastard?
Oh,
James Dean's
that's a
car.
special place
The one
in
he
my
was killed
heart.
in.
Because that was
Yeah,
the first
that's
play
the one.
I ever did.
Cal be looking for it for years. And hell, we both had. But he found it first.
I played John Plato Crawford.
You want me to do it? No. No, I've got it. I'm not gonna hurt you, so...
I would be nervous to stand behind it or in
me.
front of it.
Well, the other guy's
'Cause-
just sitting in it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
We don't know how the speed will work in this weird, altered... Hurry, 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 hurry. Why am I so nervous? I just am.
Find out who owned it. Not just the last owner, you gotta take it all the way back to 1955. That's a lot of research. Well, I guess I just...
I mean, come on, buddy.
You're dead.
Oh!
You're supposed to
That
be
is
dead.
horrifying. Why is that so horrifying? Abraham Lincoln is terrifying.
They didn't take extra pains to make him good looking.
Wait.
Once you look at the facts...
Things are happening
died from a
at
gunshot
random.
wound to the head. Gun, no gunpowder.
Often is trickster related.
Nope, nothing strange about that.
Díganos lo que vio.
Nice. Freshman Spanish.
Era alto, muy alto, y llevaba un abrigo negro largo, y tenía bigotes.
I was gonna say alto is like upper.
Tall man, very tall.
Oh, yeah, like Abraham Lincoln.
El presidente Lincoln.
Famous ghosts?
Maybe.
Well, that's just silly.
No, actually, there's a ton of lore on famous ghosts. More than the, not famous kinds.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh God, I was worried we were gonna go to a wax museum with him because he's in that remake, and it was horrifying.
Gandhi was a great man.
Yeah, for a Smurf.
Oh, there's that guy from that thing.
Keep you waiting. This is our busiest time of the year.
Well, we are writing a piece for Travel Magazine.
How totally non-sucky wax museums are.
So they bring in a lot of visitors?
Yeah, we have our regulars.
I don't suppose that William Hill and...
Is a regular to a wax museum, though.
As a matter of fact, they were. I heard what happened to them.
I mean, once you've seen it, you need to keep seeing it.
That's not going to be in the article, is it?
No, of course not.
For one, that's Honest Abe's real hat.
Seems magical to me.
Almost like his...
If you're using the real thing.
You wouldn't happen to have any of James
Yep.
Dean's personal effects, would you?
Oh, yeah, got his keychain. I got a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
Gandhi's bifocals, FDR's iron lung. This,
And who
He's
did that
still
belong
alive,
to?
though.
the Fonz, seasons 2 through 4.
Remove anything tied to
Kind of
it.
have to, huh?
Right. I wouldn't put the hat on, though. You might turn into him.
and 7 years ago,
Or be possessed.
I had a funny hat. You can't have any fun with this?
Let's just torch the objects, torch the ghosts, get out of here, okay?
We'll go grab East of Eden's keychain.
Oh, don't look at it close and don't get close to it. Moving wax figure. Oh! This generally unnerves me. It's like the movie Mannequin, but not okay.
Dean! Is that Gandhi? Yeah! Dude, he's squirrely.
Wait. That's weird. Oh no. Oh, this hurts. This hurts, actually. It sucks that they have to destroy all these...
Pieces of history.
Yeah, I just thought they had to take them off of them. I didn't realize they had to...
Didn't work when he took them off.
A bite?
Yeah, like he was hungry. But the thing is, Gandhi, or the real Gandhi, he was a
what?
He was a fruitarian.
I don't...
That is, even for you,
Is that like
good.
vegetarian,
I'm
but
just
only
saying,
eats fruit?
I'm not so sure this thing is
Yes.
over.
It was a ghost. It was a weirdly supercharged fruitarian ghost, but it was still a ghost. Now, let's go.
I know what I did, what I've done. And I am trying to climb out of that hole. I am, but you're not making it any easier.
I mean...
So what, am I supposed to just let you off the hook?
No, you can think whatever you want. I deserve it, and worse. Hell, you'll never punish me as much as I'm punishing myself.
You can try.
But the point is, if we're gonna be a team, you and I, it has to be a two-way street.
At this point, I think you just
So we
listen
just
to
go
Dean.
back to the way we were before?
No,
And try to
because
help.
we were never that way before.
Wow.
Before didn't work. Dean, one of the reasons I went off with Ruby was to get away from you.
What?
It made me feel
I sort of
small.
said this in the
I
last
wasn't
episode.
your kid brother.
No.
Are you saying this
Both
is
your
my fault?
to some degree.
No, it's my fault. All I'm
Mostly
saying
Dean's
is that if we're gonna do this,
I
we
mean,
have to do
Sam's.
it different. We can't
Not
just
Dean's.
fall into the same rut.
What do you want me to do?
You're gonna have to let me grow up, for starters.
They have to trust each other.
Can you tell us what happened?
It was horrible. Way horrible.
What was horrible?
I thought she'd be nice. I still can't believe it.
Marilyn
Believe
Monroe.
what?
She took Danielle.
Who?
It was Paris Hilton.
What?
Sorry?
She looked really good, though. Skinny. Skinny and fast.
Ball.
Are they going to House of Wax reference? That would be amazing, because we're already so close to this.
They were in both
With
Vic's
Paris
bellies.
being in this episode,
I
potentially.
hope you washed your hand. She alive?
Yeah, barely.
Oh, ridiculous!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ridiculous!
He said he was trying to redo it to appeal to younger generation.
Women can do stuff.
No,
Paris Hilton-
Paris Hilton can do stuff.
And she looks like the simple life version of her, too, which is extra amazing.
She is. Hey, bitch.
I'm so glad you're awake for
That's
this.
hot.
This is gonna be huge.
Super. I wouldn't want to miss it.
I mean, I've been stuffing myself with fast food lately, so it's nice to do the ritual right.
She's just a
Prepare a nice, slow meal for a change.
stereotype of
Just like the good
herself.
old days, huh?
She knows.
Because the Hardee's ads and
You have
everything.
no idea. People adored me. They used to throw themselves at me with smiles on their faces.
I guess these days nobody gives a flying crap about some backwoods forest god, huh?
Oh.
Not since they cut down my forest and built a Yugo plant.
March of progress, sister.
For years now, I've been wandering, hungry, scared, scrounging for scraps. So not sexy. But then, the best thing ever happened.
She takes on the persona.
Someone tripped the apocalypse, and I thought, what the hell? I'm tired of watching what I eat.
You're talking
I
to
want
them.
to pig out. You used to worship gods. But this? This is what passes for idolatry? Celebrities? What have they got besides small dogs and spray tans? You people used to have old-time religion. Now you have Us Weekly.
I don't know, I'm more of a Penthouse Forum man myself.
Not speaking for everyone, but I don't subscribe to that
Maybe,
religion.
but
Yeah.
there's still a lot of yummy meat on those bones, boy.
See, I'm not a Paris Hilton BFF. I've never even seen House of Wax.
No. But I can totally read your mind, Dean. I know who
You're
your
in
hero
it. What are you
is.
talking about?
Am I right? All you ever wanted was to be loved by your idol. One distant father figure coming right up.
She is still a god, so I'm sure there's some super strength there. How weird. How weird. What?
I mean, they had to.
This had to be so fun for the actors.
I know, right?
Not a word.
You just got wailed on by Paris Hilton.
I did break the first seal.
You didn't know.
Yeah, well, neither did you.
Oh, that's right.
Not saying demon blood was a great way to go, but you did kill Lilith.
And start the apocalypse.
Which neither of us saw coming. I mean, who'd have thought killing Lilith would have been a bad thing?
I guess that's true. They're kind of more closer to
Point
equally
is,
responsible.
I was
It's
so
just
worried
that,
about watching your every move that I didn't see what it was actually doing to you. So for that, I'm sorry.
wow,
Thanks.
super big of you, Dean.
Maybe I am on deck for the devil. Maybe the same with you and Michael. Maybe there's no changing that.
Well, that's encouraging.
But we can stop wringing our hands over it. Yeah. We gotta just grab onto whatever's in front of us, kick its ass,
It's nice.
and go down fighting.
I hope this stays.
I can get on board with that.
But we're gonna have to do it on the same level.
We've had too much of these two fighting. Let's just have a good season of them getting along
got it.
for a change. Oh,
You want to drive?
what a gesture.
You sure?
Yeah, I could use a nap.
Oh, what a gesture. That means so much. There's so much meaning in that. That was a very fun episode. I am disappointed. I am disappointed that I wasn't right about the trickster. I was really hoping I was going to expect the trickster there. It felt like either the Hollywood Babylon episode or any of the tricksters episodes.
It did feel like a trickster episode, yes.
It's so weird that they're just doing this during the middle of the apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean,
like necessary, but also like it's weird. Like we need these episodes, and it was wonderful, and it made me feel good to watch, even though the horror throughout. But
so like yes and no. I will say I feel like there are so many episodes.
Yeah.
And that's just the way television goes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know, and especially in the US, like that's just the way we do TV.
Right.
And
we gotta fill those slots with something.
And these are filler episodes for that reason.
Yeah.
It does feel a little bit weird that they're like, there is an apocalypse. Lucifer is coming after you. Michael wants me to say yes and be his vessel. There are angels on our tail. We have Cass at our disposal.
Yeah.
But hold on, let us go figure out this like sort of monster of the week situation. I mean, I get that they are like traveling and like everybody's got to brush their teeth and we're not going to see those like moments. You know, we're only going to see the dramatic moments, and this would be considered a dramatic moment.
Yeah, like in any other season, this would feel normal, but under the circumstances, it feels extra strange just because this is the apocalypse.
Definitely
and this was a fantastic episode. When Paris Hilton showed up, I was like, no trickster, but this is so satisfying and weird and awesome.
But it's definitely weird that you're like, you guys, but like, isn't at any time, like from any different direction, could he not just pop out and be right there, you know?
I don't recall hearing Paris say that's hot. She said not sexy, but she never said that's hot. And I'm very disappointed because she once tried to license that as her owned catchphrase.
I have to imagine that was somewhere in her contract. That she would not say that, or they would have had to pay her a lot more money.
Oh, actually, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
I do remember hearing, though, as far as her guest appearance on this show, on this episode, that she like was excited to do it, and that was like kind of nervous coming on set, but she was like excited about doing it, and they did basically like want her to do, you know, sort of like a caricature of herself, and she knew that, and she was like super down for it.
It's extra awesome that they at least mentioned House of Wax, because it's just like, yeah, the Hollywood Babylon episode, in the sense that they're like, oh, and over there is the set of Gilmore Girls, and it's like, oh, let's go.
When they did the when they were PAs.
Yeah, not Hollywood. Is that, no, those are two separate ones.
That's not that one. Yeah, those are two separate ones. There was one where there was a shifter that was taking on the personas, and then there was another one
with a
ghost problem on set where they were writing and laughing into the scripts. Yeah.
He's like, I don't know, I didn't see House of Wax or whatever. And it was like,
Yeah.
If you did, you'd see your brother was in it, which is weird.
Yeah. But they're like, where they're like, no, that's not even a real thing.
It was a great episode. I loved everything about it. Paris Hilton was scary and awesome. Lincoln terrified me. Gandhi, not so much. Super creeped out by the flash frame.
Yes. Noticed.
That was creepy. Also, special place in my heart because I was in Rebel Without a Cause, the stage production, and it was my first ever acting ever. So,
little baby Kyle. See, so it was fun and still super.
Naturally.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this with us. It was a lot of fun.
Hope you enjoyed it. We did, mostly.
Yeah.
It's always an emotional roller coaster.
If you enjoyed it as much as we did, or were as brought to tears as much as I have been, like, subscribe, and stay notified by clicking that bell. And support us on Patreon.